It is Esskimo, GetRichRapping.com, EskimoColdBeats.com, Peep the Industry, all of that. Don't make hits, make history. Don't get mad, get motivated. Consistency. And making sure consistency doesn't become predictable. Now, consistency is, to keep on, to keep going. Consistently at a level, bring stuff out. So consistency would, let's say, be the quality of what you do. So consistently bringing out content at a high level. Now the problem is that's not always good enough, regardless of how high quality it is, regardless of how often you bring it out. Sometimes that's just not good enough. Why? Because it becomes predictable. So many areas in life, when you become predictable, you lose stuff. People lose interest in you. Relationships, when you start becoming predictable, lose your spontaneity, the interesting stuff they used to do out of the blue, all that stuff, done. Finito. It's the same with businesses. When businesses just do the same thing over and over again and there's no change, people just get bored of it. If Facebook didn't update everything every now and again, we'd probably end up getting bored of it. That's why these changes come into effect. Anything that's successful is also successful at switching it up and doing it different, but still bringing out the same high quality when it comes to consistency. So you might be wondering how it applies to you. How can I keep my levels of consistency without having it turn into predictability? And I think that you don't have to change. You don't have to change anything. You can still do you, and you can still do it the way you do it. But every now and again, hit people with a surprise. As an artist with a creative mind, that's up to you to go and think of what that is. Just because it works doesn't mean it's going to work forever. So we've got to keep switching it up. And when you do something exciting, something interesting, people who were already with you, that's exciting to them. Oh, I've never seen them do this before. Oh, there must be something new about to come. There must be something going on. You've got them back. But when you do something interesting and spontaneous like that, it brings new people into the fold. Especially if the new thing you're doing or the surprise you dropped gets people talking, which ultimately is what we're all trying to achieve every day, is to get people to talk about us. We can't be talked about when we're not doing anything interesting. And not to say the original things we were doing weren't interesting. It's people get bored. So don't be afraid to switch it up. Don't be afraid to do something different. Don't have to do something extremely different. Just, kind of go outside the lines sometimes, just a little bit. Test new things. You might be doing it not the completely wrong way, because if it's working, it's not wrong, but you might be foregoing another option of success by just doing it the only way you've ever done it. So just try some new stuff. You're gonna crack the code. If you try everything, you're gonna know what works, what doesn't work, and you can take everything that works and take that forward and leave everything that doesn't work behind. So take this on board, be consistent, keep it up, keep going, but don't be afraid to throw the odd change in, the odd surprise, the odd spontaneous event, because the people want to see that from you. I need you to do something for me. If you could subscribe, there's a button right there. That would be terrific. Terrific. Also, if you could like, comment, share, all that good shit. As always, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you want me to talk about. I can go on for days. I know what I want to talk about. I know what I want to put out. But at the same time, I would love to hear what you would want me to talk about. Because at the end of the day, this is for you. So, it's Esskimo, GetRichRapping.com. Check out the blog. Make sure that shit is a gold mine for an up and coming artist. It's all about you. Let's go. Peace.